Now, stakeholders in Gombe State have raised concern over the rising cost of anti-snake venom, describing it as unaffordable for ordinary citizens, while warning that the situation is worsening the dangers of snake bites in the state, which records the highest number of cases in Nigeria. There are now growing calls for public-private partnerships to produce the cure locally. The report.
Despite the provision of 48 hours of free medical care for victims, health experts and community leaders have raised alarm over the increasing complications from snake bites, particularly in rural areas of Kaltungo. They note that while anti-snake venom remains the only proven treatment, its high cost puts it out of reach for most victims, many of whom are peasant farmers. Experts are urging the government and investors to support local production.
We have all the necessary things needed to produce it locally. We have the snakes, we can get the venoms, we have the animals for immunization, and with investment, either within a private or public-private setting, with political will by the government, I think it's crucial that we produce antivenoms locally. Otherwise, like last year, there was severe scarcity. A vial that should cost 20,000 was selling at 250,000 naira per vial. That is unacceptable, and many of our patients cannot afford it. That is not to say it will be cheap or it will be given free. Even if it's produced locally, there has to be a revolving fund wherein there is some amount put to sustain the profit, so to say.
Records from health authorities show that Gombe State remains the most affected by snake bites in Nigeria, with thousands of reported cases annually, especially in farming communities.
We have sufficiently raised the issue of snake bite to the attention of government and governments generally, so that we have at the end of the day fewer people being killed by snakes as a result of lack of antivenom. And we are also at the end of the day trying to see if we can cajole governments, state and local government and the private sector to come and see that it is more profitable to produce antivenom in Nigeria. And if somebody decides to do that, we believe that the Gombe State, especially the Kaltungo area, is going to provide the best opportunity for them to set up their businesses or to set up any manufacturing industry for the anti-snake venom.
The state government acknowledged the challenges and has assured that efforts are ongoing to subsidize treatments while partnering with research institutions to explore local solutions. As snake bite risks continue to rise, residents of Kaltungo and other affected communities hope that the call for local production of anti-snake venom will be taken seriously in order to save lives and reduce the burden of the deadly scourge. Hassan Lawan Koli, Trust TV News, Gombe.